In this video we are talking about if Alchemy Pay can continue to go to the upside or if we see a retracement to the downside. As you can see, after we saw this bearish move to the downside, we came back into this demand zone. From this demand zone we saw a push right here, and as we came back into this demand zone we saw the support to the upside, and from this demand zone we saw this push into the last supply zone. And this supply zone is technically strong because we saw this push to the downside and saw a break of structure, so the chance that we see a bearish reaction is there. But as you can see, we moved into the supply zone. We saw the first bearish reaction and then we moved to the upside again and broke this last highs. So we are in a bullish structure right now because we have higher lows all the way and higher highs. But right now we are at a very interesting point, because if we are not breaking this last high to the upside, then I think the chance is high that we could see a larger retracement. But if we are breaking this last highs to the upside, then I think the chance is high that we can see even higher prices. And then we could potentially move into the next really interesting area, this supply zone right here. Because from this supply zone we also saw a bearish move to the downside and saw a break of structure, so a lower low. So the chance that we see a bearish reaction right here is also high. And if we're breaking this supply zone also to the upside with a bullish momentum, then I think the chance is high that we can see an explosion for Alchemy Pay. And if you want to have daily updates on the crypto market or altcoins like Alchemy Pay, then join my free Telegram group. You will find a link in the description. And I think that this range will decide if we're breaking to the up or to the downside. If we're breaking this one to the downside with a daily or weekly body close, then I think the chance is high that we can see even lower prices. But if we're breaking this range high to the upside with a daily or weekly body close, then I think the chance is high that we can see even higher prices. But if anything interesting happens for Alchemy Pay, I will make a video. So subscribe to this channel to don't miss the next update on Alchemy Pay. So all in all, we saw this longer bearish trend to the downside. We then saw this bullish reaction to the upside. And after we came back into this demand zone right here, we stopped the bearish trend and moved to the upside again. And right now we are in this supply zone. And I think that this range will decide if we're breaking to the up or to the downside. But I think the chance is higher that we go to the upside again, especially if Bitcoin is also going to the upside. Because when Bitcoin is going to the upside, the chance that altcoins like Alchemy Pay are also moving to the upside is very high. But of course, if we're breaking this range low to the downside, then I think the chance is high that we see even lower prices. So thank you really much for watching. I wish you great profits at trading and see you in the next one.